Welcome to the CCA's exhibition Hiding Wood in Trees, a duo show of Wilfredo Prieto and Ariel Schlesinger. Like the title suggests, Hiding Wood in Trees kind of unveils what's already in front of us. It manipulates everyday materials and objects using really minimal gestures. One of the main pieces in the show is called Drone. It's a mechanical can that rolls around a space. It's something between a sculpture, a sound piece, and an installation. So the place is almost empty. This huge gallery has nothing but a rolling little can and a piece called copy-paste. When you walk into the second gallery upstairs, the first piece that greets you is ladder. It's a winner's podium with first, second, and third place, but it's actually empty. So it's referencing pedestals and the world of art and maybe the competition of art and how we value things, but actually that it's empty is a statement about valuation in general and the art world specifically. And it's echoed by safe box, a safe that's embedded in a cardboard box, and it's empty. It's been opened and it's also has nothing in it. So this valuation is repeated as a kind of question in the show of what's important and what are we actually protecting and how do we value it. So there are a lot of beautiful small moments in the show that are gestural, like the masking tape piece, which is inside out. It looks like you approach it and you realize that it's something slightly off, and until you realize that it's actually just inside out. Or at least part of how both Ariel and Wilfredo work is that they leave the working process slightly unfinished or slightly unraveled to help the visitor. So it's not about this kind of sensationalism or slickness. It's actually about the magic that there is in everyday material, and if we just open our eyes and look around us, we can notice these things a little bit differently. I can't look at masking tape ever again in the same way since knowing Ariel Schlesinger's work, for example. The feel of the show itself is really minimal, and there's a real beauty to it, a real understated generosity, I think, for the artists in that kind of approach. The pieces and the whole show actually feels a little bit like this missed moment, like the show just came down and you missed everything and they just left the cardboard boxes and the masking tape and the installers just went out, or something happened and there's a can rolling around in the wind somehow, inexplicably. And it's this kind of sensitivity to the things around us, the materials around us, both in the art gallery itself that's around us, but also in the world around us, that they both do such a good job at pointing our attention to.